Hello and welcome back to another episode of Party Wipe Gaming. I am Rindis and once more we are playing Pyre. Where we left off, we had done our first rite, and now we've got to a story decision where we need to decide which way we want to go to reach the Ridge of Goal. We can go through Blooming Pool, which is the southern route to the Ridge of Goal, goes through a humid area pocked with hot springs. Joriel wants to go this way. She wants to hit those hot waters with us. Or we can follow the mustachioed dogman to Hollow Route, where the northern route to Goal goes through a small exile camp. He knows someone there who owes him, but usually owing someone in an exile camp leads to trouble. So I'm going to go with the hot spring episode and keep our horny lady happy. Because keeping those horny ladies happy is what it's all about. Aw yeah. Joriel offers to show you around Blooming Pool after she notices you staring at the bogs and the vegetation near the wagon. Soon, something catches her eye. Observe. This shall pay for half our trip. Oh, wow, alright. You found a black bloom. It's quite valuable. Black bloom trade item. This can be sold at the slug market. Ooh. Blossoms at a specific time, while bitter at first, a taste of the black bloom makes the pain go away. Nice. Hold 30 coins. That must be valuable, huh? So, automatically we made the right choice because she just got us some cash. Sorry, dog man. She's paying. She's paying out. The black wagon grinds to a stop at the base of the Ridge of Goal. The others ask you to assist with the preparations for nightfall and the commencement of the rite. Commence the rite! Page revealed. The first exile. Black wagon, you're roaming makeshift home in the downside. Interact or press C anywhere to check inside. Oh baby. Hello. Jody's throw rug. Fashioned from a howler's hide, sends their ilk a clear message. Joriel says not to step on it. Drive him. Creatures such as this must have been bred to push the black wagon along. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Aw, there's a whole bunch of them. Drive imps. More drive imps. What's up, girl? Reader. Greentail. Right. He's an opportunistic and well-connected cur, still clinging to his once comfortable lifestyle. Sure. Greentail here was just complaining how you opted not to take us up to Hollow Route. Oh, well, that sucks. What? And violate our anti-second guessing pact? Nah. I was only saying how our chum's gonna have to keep on making the tough calls. Besides, just making sure we got something to pawn off at the next slug market we find. I mean, we did. And we have. Now let's focus on the task at hand. We have reached our destination, and have much left to prepare before night. The two of them soon go about rummaging through the raiments and the books strewn about the wagon, leaving you to your own devices. She's not here, I'm gonna touch the rug. Okay. What's this? Greentail family portrait. A reasonable likeness of a younger rookie with his mother and uncle. Okay. Well, let's get out of here. Looks like everything else is done. Commence the rite! As darkness falls, your fellow exiles stand together, clad in the raiments of the rites. The preparations are set, however, everything is still and calm. Soon they grow restless. I keep telling you, there's nothing here. What a bunch of idiots we are. If we traveled all this way for nothing. I don't think we did. Look up. Boom. Arise! Goal of each rite is to extinguish the adversary's pyre using the mighty celestial orb that falls from the sky.
Frida, the stars align at last. You reach the Ridge of Gaul at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready.
Woo!
Your adversaries in the rites this eve shall be the Accusers. Whose ever pyre yet burns once the other is extinguished shall step closer to freedom. Now let the rites commence.
Alright, let's remember how to do this. The stars are aligned and your pyre burns bright. Across from your companions are several others, also clad in raiments, your adversaries in the rites. Everyone ready? Well, let's hope so. Be still, we have a visitor. The one whom she refers to steps forward. At last, the Nightwings grace us with their presence. The name of a triumvirate in blue. It seems your fellow exiles have assumed their identity. Cool. I see that the reports of your demise have been exaggerated after all. Even I was beginning to think you were gone for good. Nobody moves, save for the man robed in gold who unfastens his mask. Surprised to see old Lindel again. Lindel, he is the apparent leader of the exile triumvirate you have encountered at the Ridge of Gold. I trust you remember my face, though you must have assumed never to see it again after last time. Never had I come so close to freedom only for you to dash my hopes. Now, I am the Accusers. An exile triumvirate clad in gold, their leader harbors ill will for something he thinks you did. Now I and the Accusers shall repay the affront. He shoves his mask back on and takes position with his comrades. Well, it's a good thing we didn't clarify the situation. It is time. From the shadows, you clutch the Book of Rites and focus on the task at hand.
Begin! Engulfed within the aura.
Blink. Ah, shit.
Stand not in glory's path.
Ah, I didn't jump.
Pity what transpired there.
There it is. Oh, he didn't make it. Oh, that works. Ah, still made it.
Accusers underestimated you? Lendl banished. Famous.
Oh, nailed it.
To the adversary's flames.
No, I shall not accept defeat from you again. Hear me, Accusers. Stand your ground. Let your auras boil in rage.
It seems that you have flustered the Accusers.
Getting there, but they've hunkered down. Fine, then we shall disrupt their formation.
Have you any idea what that Lendl did to deserve his exile?
Hold to fling the orb into the fire. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's no good yet. Slow it down.
A daring
Boink.
display. Flinging the orb into the flames like that. You elude banishment using such tricks. Poor Hedwin.
Ah, shit.
Now go.
Ah, she didn't make it.
Comical. Your pyre weakens.
Shit. Ah, spaces switch.
Their flame has died a little.
Only a little. Ah, get it! There it is.
Orb engulfed in fire.
Alright, one more.
The rite is nearly ended. Edwin is banished.
Boom!
It is done.
Pew,
You
pew,
have
pew.
prevailed. Rejoice then in your single fleeting victory.
Single? That's our second, buddy. 2.
Gurod Salashe.
Your deceit may have earned you a hollow victory, but know this. The accusers will not forget your wickedness, and when next we meet, you will rue the day. Rue it.
Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes.
Do-do-do-do-do,
The exiled
do-do-do-do.
Dodariel has gained enlightenment.
Nice.
Only the enlightened can regain their freedom.
It withstood worse nights than this, though few is strange. So here's our leveling up system. Choose a mastery for Jodariel. After banishing an adversary, she instantly recovers all her stamina. Oh, that's nice. After using her rush to lunge forward, can rush again right away. Ooh, that's also good. What does it lead to? Crushing heal. Hopefully stuns. Stuns. Saluting her adversary. Additional 10. Permanently gains 4 presence, raising the size of her aura. Ooh. Start, she automatically gains plus 35. I like this one.
The demon
This one,
scribe
that one looks
bestows
good,
his
so it'll lead
favor.
into something cool. Ruki did a lot. I'm surprised he didn't gain a level. Alright. After the rites, the accusers disappeared into the darkness. As you return to the wagon, in the still night sky, you see a single star burns brighter than the rest, beckoning you onward. During the rites, hold blah to fling the orb. The longer you charge, the more... Oh, so if you hold it, it'll do more. That's good to know. Well, my friends, what can I say? The rites are real, and we're in. The Getting Out of Here Club. Next up on the agenda, keep chasing stars until we're free.
Consilta vidias.
Until we're free.
Consilta vidias.
Until we're free. Here, here. Sounds fun. Might as well be us instead of Lendl back there. Anyway, guess we better start packing. As the others go about their business, Hedwin turns to you.
Figuratus.
Reader, come walk with me while the stars are still out. You and Hedwyn walk in silence for a time before he speaks up.
Qui sentirna?
You have questions. Come, ask away. We need you in this for the long haul. Hedwyn wishes to know if anything is troubling you. Why were you exiled? You ask Hedwyn what he did to get sentenced to living in the downside. He maintains eye contact and smile.
Some terras.
Good question, my friend. We're going to have a lot of time to discuss that, and many other things. Make you a deal. Read the stars for us again, and I will tell you about it on the way. You sense he speaks truly as he beckons toward the fading dark above. Gaze at the stars. Probably this one, huh? Oh no, that's the one I wanted us to see. Nope, this one over here. Jormur, the Dust Sky. The Dust Star burns bright over ancient spring in the Jormur Valley. Jormur. Cool names, I like it. Whoa, that's awesome. Coconut crushing the scorpion. That's a constellation. That's a long way north and west. We'll see if this old wagon is fit for it. He turns to the others. How's it going, Rookie? Imps fed, wheels clean. Status, Jody? No signs of howlers. Everything is secure. Good. And get some rest. We're headed to the spring of Jormur. At dawn, we're off. Let's go talk to somebody. Oh, hey, baby. We still here? You sense Jody's steel gaze well before you turn to her. Reader, rummaging about the wagon once again. Maybe I just wanted to talk to you. Tell me something, now that you're here. Look at me. Are you afraid of me? No? I mean, those guns are huge, but... Wow, no, not afraid. You consider the question. You've never before met someone like her, but you do know something of what happens to those who remain in the downside for many years. Wishes to know if you fear her. Do you know of her thus far? You sense no need to feel afraid. Oh, I mean, you tell her that, although you do not yet know each other well, you do not fear her, and on the contrary, feel safer in her presence. I mean, yeah, that's true. I'd rather have her on my side than against. Truly. In that case, I have much work left to do. You shall fear me yet, if you survive this place. Now then, I shall go make my rounds. You shall fear me when we make snoo-snoo. She walks away. You feel the floor of the wagon shake with her step. Ooh, big girl. Gained +1 hope for the next rite. Nice. What's the book hold? The First Exile. Oh, T. Alright. The First Exile. In the words of Golathananian, the Master General. You know perhaps the thrice-cursed man, Soliam Mur, the Emperor of Sar, the First Exile and my liege. This chapter concerns him and those who found him in the downside. Each of us was sent to take his life. Such was the hatred for him in and around his country. Yet we found in Soliam Mur a man transformed in body, mind, and spirit, a man deserving of much more than mercy. In time, he named all of us his scribes. He became the 8th. It is my great honor to now it is my great honor now to share with you his deeds. To know his story is to know the rights. That's it. I want more. Tell me more. It's not going to tell us more. That's everything we need to see in here. Let's get rolling. Continue this journey. it up. Oh yeah, I guess that was why it was flying, because we had those like bat creatures. You have not yet been to this region of Downside. Rookie knows this mountain pass through to an arid region further north. Cool. Jomur Valley. The climate here in Jomur Valley is hot and uncomfortable. On top of that, we have a stowaway. Home? Can we go home? She must have latched onto the undercarriage as you cross the ridge. Her manner is odd, though you sense she means no harm. She must have overheard some of your fellow exiles' conversations. You need but say the word, Hedwyn. Oh, come on. You can't be serious, Jody. She's just some kid who managed to climb aboard our wagon undetected. But still. Do it, Jody. Jody approaches the girl and looms over her. Listen to me, girl. We cannot guarantee that we shall get you home, or any one of us. But at present, we have room for you and adequate provisions. You may accompany us for a time. Jody leaves without awaiting a response, presumably to make room in the wagon for our new guest. The stowaway is overjoyed at this. Really? You're so kind. You are most kind to someone you just met, like me. May the 8 scribes smile upon you all. She claps her hands and bursts into laughter and performs some sort of dance. Rookie stares at all of us, then leans in close to Hedwyn. Hey, so what gives? The first reader, now we're taking her along? Oh, first the reader. What? We gonna take in every mite-bitten drive imp we find now too? Easy, Rookie. I think he'd want for us to bring this one along. Who? Sandalwood? Apparent name of some mysterious informant of Hedwyn Jodariel and Rookie. I thought you said he asked we find someone to fit in every type of mask. Near as I can tell, yours would fit hers just fine. He asked us to use our best judgments. Besides, we send her away, she'll go telling anyone she finds about us, and we can't risk that right now. So, can I come in? It's very hot, and I'm a little thirsty, and a little tired, too. Yes, you're welcome to come with us. One question, though. What do we call you? Well, this is embarrassing. I think I don't know for sure. It's just back home, they called me lots of names, like for the colors of my hair. They made fun of you just 'cause you got gray hair. That's it. My name, it rhymes with gray. My name, it's just, they called me lots of names. You sense the girl is struggling to recollect a certain name she felt best suited her. You think that you can help the stowaway girl make peace with her name. Oh man, I know which one we're picking. We're gonna call her Shay. You suggest that the stowaway girl's name is Shay. She is young. She is a young vagabond girl with an odd manner and an unshakable sense of curiosity. Why, that's it. My name is Shay. My name is Shay. Where I am from, they called me Shay the Shoddy. Shoddy. But I guess maybe you don't have to say that part because I didn't really like it. Your fellow exiles decide to bring Shay along for now. She almost collapses from exhaustion, so you take her in and show her somewhere she could rest. Shay joined the group. She's tired, but excited. Welcome aboard! We got a stowaway, y'all. The Black Wabbit arrives in a somewhat peaceful stretch of Jomir Valley. Your companions wish to hole up here for the night, to give Shay and you all a little time of rest. Great checkpoint. This will be where we wrap up, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you liked it, be sure to give us a hit of that like button. If you are new to the channel and you like what Party Wipe Gaming is bringing, be sure to subscribe down below. And if there are other videos you would want to watch, check them out over here on this side. And until next time, I have been Rindis, and we will see more Pyre soon. Bye-bye.